Dear international students, Australia's Department of Home Affairs has announced that the new Genuine Student GS requirement will replace the Genuine Temporary Entrant, that is GTE test, from March 23. But industry stakeholders have criticized the short timeline to implementation. So if we see that around the world, Australian student visas are highly refused, and whole industry, even education agents and other educational fraternity, is complaining against this. So that's why they are saying that this is not fair to implement this new GS, that is student genuine student requirement. So if you apply for student visa for Australia on 23rd of March or after that 2024, so your application will be assessed according to GS. So any applications lodged before March 23 will be assessed according to previous GTE system. So this is the continuation of the release of Australia's new migration strategy, which was announced in December 23, with changes even in English language requirement, IELTS. So let's see now what happens. But previously, the former 300-word statement in student visa application forms was in place, which will be changed with targeted questions. So there will be particular questions which will cover your current circumstances, including ties to family, community, employment, economic circumstances, an explanation for the choice of course and Australia as a destination, and what benefits this course will bring for you. These are typical questions which every individual before applying for student visa should memorize, should understand. According to Troy Williams, Chief Executive of the Independent Tertiary Education Council of Australia, that is ITECA, they said about all these changes. So I hope that these changes will be considered, and student agents will be familiarized with it soon. When the new GS system is implemented, Ministerial Direction number 69, which guides decision making against GTE criteria, will be revoked and replaced by two new ministerial directions. So what happens in every country when you apply visa, so entry clearance officer is always guided how to assess the application. So this is called, which I was telling, that Ministerial Direction number 69. But bear in mind that Genuine Temporary Entrant, that is GTE requirement, will be retained for student guardian visa applicants. So if you are applying as student guardian visa, so this GTE requirement will stay there. I hope that although this could be a little bit difficult, but I hope that agents and students will adopt it quickly. Thank you very much.